Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and I am here with a Thrifty Thursday haul, which probably won't be on a Thursday, but Thrifted Treasures, Thrifty Thursday. Thank you, Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic and Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming for posting the hashtags. If you are new to the channel, I love doing thrifting, obviously, for lots of arts and crafts, home decor, and upcycling. And I do lots of DIY projects and junk journaling and everything in between. And if you're returning, hello, welcome back. I have a haul. This is, I don't know, it's kind of big, but I think it's just bigger things. And so it won't take as long as I feel. So some of you know we went on a vacation and we did the whole tent truck camping thing. Well, before we went, Dave had decided to get a new, the easiest way for me to explain it is it's like a topper for a truck, but it's soft-sided like a Jeep truck, or like for a Jeep. But we couldn't get it before we went, so he needed to go have that put on, and I had to pick him up, which happens to be right next to two thrift shops, and that was very convenient for me. So I ran in to one thrift store and I just picked up, I just got a couple things that, a couple planters that aren't related to junk journaling. Then I picked him up and then I said, hey, as I was driving, I saw 2 sales. So he couldn't get out of the car because I was driving. So he had to go with me. And one of which was an estate sale. So we went to the other thrift shop and then went to the two yard sales. One we didn't even stop at because it wasn't really much. But at the thrift store, this is what I picked up. So I got a bunch of these. These are thermal rolls. And I got 6 of them. And I did so because I think that these are awesome for making snippets and such. So I have 5 here. I'm just going to keep 2 for myself, and the rest are going to go in to live sale stuff. So they'll come probably in a bundle of other goodness, but they're fabulous. I have some over here drying that I sprayed with some distress ink because it was handy. I wanted to see how it held up. But if you're familiar, here, I'll just show you. I think it will work. Because I just so happen to have my heat tool out. So let me just show you. You'll get this a lot. Like these right here, this label here is also thermal. So when it gets hot, okay, this is going to get loud for a second, it will turn black. So actually, I think it would kind of be a cool look. So I wanted to see, there it goes. How is that for cool looking? So one side is, it must just be the one side that does that and the other side doesn't. So heck, you and your heat tool, you just go to town and make some designs on this. So those will be coming. And I'll let you know how they turn out with at our next live sale, which will be Thursday. I shouldn't even say that because I don't know when you're going to see this. The other thing that I bought was this stack of playing cards. They were $2 and they were on sale. I think they were half price, so I paid $1 for them. But aren't they cute? We got a lion and a tiger. I don't think there's anything else other than the lion and the tiger, I'm pretty sure. Oh. So there you have it. Tiger and lion. So those will be in the kits as well. I love these. I needed to, if you saw my Instagram post, you saw that I did a quick little reel on, I have 12 videos that I need to do in the next 2 days. And several are hauls. So those aren't major, but I need to put this stuff away. And then I need to, I'm once again completely unearthing my whole basement so I can reorganize and get some kits going. This was my favorite because, and it does very much smell like vintage. But this is a photography book. Obviously, it was from the Valley High School photography department. This, I think, just got stuck in there, but isn't that cool? Oh, no, it isn't. It was supposed to be there. Chief Big Snake. Of all the colorful subjects that intrigue Kodachrome photographers, no subject arouses more enthusiasm than does a first American when he can be caught in full regalia. That's pretty cool. So this is from 1949. And I think this is going to become, because I have a lot of the art, paint, you know, craft type of journal the stuff that I've been collecting. So I think this will be a second one in addition. So I'll have 2 art journals that will go into play. Okay, so that was all I got at the thrift store. Oh no, I got these, which I am also, it's just crepe paper. I think it's supposed to be maybe pink. It's not white. I don't think it's cream. I don't know, but it's old. And so I have some of that I also sprayed with Distress spray as well to see what happened. So that's everything that I got at the thrift stores. And then let me tell you about this. I'm going to start with the fabric. So the piece that you see laying there right now is a great big piece of wool. Let's move you out of the way. And here was the deal. It ended up being an estate sale, which it said sale, but it didn't say estate sale. And so it was, you know, most of the house and the garage. And I don't know if, I don't even know. I didn't even bother to ask what day it was of the sale, but the gal, she was quite the salesperson, and she was like, okay, everything's at least 20% off of everything, which was good because the prices really weren't that, some of them weren't that cheap. Like this whole thing was $5. This is wool. Would that have been worth it? Well, yes, probably. I mean, wool is not cheap, but for my purposes, I wouldn't normally pay that. I did not pay any of the prices that are on there. In fact, I had a big bundle, and she said, how much do you want to pay? I told her, and then she started selling me more stuff. So there's that. So there's that piece. Why did I put this away? I had this out here for a reason. Okay. And I do not need all this, so I will be cutting some wool bundles up. This one is, I thought it was cool. It is denim, but it was probably an upholstery denim for curtains or pillows or chair covers or whatever. But, you know, I have on my list to do a denim journal. There's not as much there. Again, this was one of those things that was $5. Here's another piece of wool. This one, I don't know, must not have had a price on it. So those are the 3, I think the 3 biggest ones that had, nope, one more. And then this one is, here, I'm pretty sure I cut a piece off so you guys can see it better. Yeah, I'm going to put that aside. But here's what this looks like, and it's huge. So I will be sharing all of these. I was so excited. And then there was this one. I just bought it because I love the colors. I like the pastels. It reminded me of little shabby chic. This is from 1997, which probably doesn't surprise you, does it? And it is Patty's Attic Patchwork by Daisy Kingdom. Daisy Kingdom, where was that? Was that Joann's that they had that? I don't remember. So I liked it. I thought it would be cute to cut out things, do a patchwork, do a whole cover. You know, it'd be fun. Then I got this. And it is stained, and it has already been cut up. So you know what that means. I'm cutting all of these up and doing something with them, and probably putting some in the home journals, because, you know, I feel like I need to share. And there's just no putting that together pretty. The next thing I got, I guess I have an orange journal coming in my future. I had the lemons, the strawberries, and the cherries, but this is an old tablecloth. I did not pull this all apart, but the gal was, from what I can see, there's not really any stains, but who cares if there are? This is one of those I may have a little bit of a problem cutting up, and I have a feeling if my mom sees, oh, look, there's strawberries on there, sees this, she'll probably be like, oh, I like that. Her favorite color is orange. And then the last one, probably my favorite of this pile, is the Pony Express fabric. And now I don't know when this is going to air, but I did on our vacation get some fabrics too. And I think that this will kind of complement it. So those were all of my, well, not all of my fabric finds, but all the big fabric. And I ended up paying for everything that you see. This is round one, $20. So I thought that was a fantastic bargain. Okay, so the next thing, it also was a tote and this little plastic container I'll show you. So this is the first thing I found. And of course, I only bought this just because I love cutting these all out and either making them into die cuts or to make them into pockets or pieces for the cookbook journals or the home and garden journals. So I got that. Then I got a whole bunch of maps, which this is funny. When I was checking out, it was in like a townhome. It had a walkout basement. So, I mean, it was a nice size and everything, but the kitchen wasn't very large and they were doing all their transactions there. So it probably wasn't the most ideal place. And I had my things sitting there. They told me to, put them here. And the gentleman was helping me and knocked the Pony Express fabric and some maps right into the sink, which happened to have water in it. So that was great. But I just got these so I could tear them apart. This must be Minnesota. There's Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska. I think that's it. I don't think there's any other ones. But, oh, here's Illinois. More Iowa. So, whenever you can find these. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes when you find these, by the way, at antique stores, they're not cheap. I'm like, really? I mean, you can still buy maps like this at, the, what do you call them, places. Convenient stores, truck stops, whatever. This one is another one of my favorites. They're just napkins. I think there's 6, maybe 3, 4, 5. Well, there's 7. 7 napkins. Let's look at this. That's a lot of covers and a lot of strawberry and cherry journals. But these, of course, will also get shared because I don't need all of these. So I thought that was awesome. Then I got this bag, or this isn't really old, but this is from, oh, it says it's made in Germany, really? I mean, I'm sure it didn't come, THR, is this Tuesday morning maybe? I don't know. But I thought these were so cute. That was sweet, and I thought they would make cute little, collage them onto something, and yeah, I don't know. I think they're all the same. They're not. Look at, there's 4 designs here and 4 here. Bonus. Then I stuck this in there. This is just a little Vera Bradley coin purse. I just thought it was cute. Not that I need it, but I thought craft-wise I could probably do something with it. And then I told Dave I bought this for camping trips. I've been looking for a bell for a long time. So I bought this little, okay, it's going to get loud. Isn't that perfect? Little bell. So, if I need something, I can ring it and, I'm sure he'll come running. Please, Dave, can I have a glass of wine? He didn't think that was very funny, but I did. Okay, so this is awesome. I did not know. I just thought it was a beautiful piece of lace, but it is a bonnet. I did try it on. It's like a sleeping bonnet. But isn't that lace beautiful? It's got this on the edge. So I thought that was pretty, but I had no idea. Okay, I need to bleach these. See, like I said, somebody wanted $3 for these things. That's not what I told you. I paid $20 for everything that you're going to see. But we just did keys for the 100-day challenge, and I thought, I bet I can do something cute with these. So they need to go in and get bleached and cleaned because they're pretty dirty, but they're old. They're oldies. What else did I get? Let's see. Okay, then I got a roll of yellow thread. I found this little, some of the stuff were down in the basement were just like, it was probably her craft stuff and sewing stuff, and they were all in boxes like this plastic one that I got. And so it would say things like $10 for the whole box or whatever. I'm like, I'm not buying all of that. So I did pick through. I didn't know I got that, but apparently I did. And I didn't know I got these either. But these scream 1980, don't they? Looks like they're from Hallmark. What is it? Little stickers? Yeah. Fashion seals. Self-adhesive fashion seals. I'm assuming that they went on a letter. Would be my guesstimate. So there we go. These I think are going to go into a mystery box. Got this gold. I thought that was pretty. I don't think I have anything like this, but a little trimmy ribbon. And then I did get some buttons. There were tons of buttons, but I was like, nope. But I did get, I'll just show you, kind of lay them out here. These are kind of cool. And I love it when, and there's two of those. I love it when they have, when they're on the card. This I thought was really neat. I loved this. If you can see, it's got like the silver foil. And this one is maybe a little newer, but those were cool. We got a little Lily Luster washable with just 2 buttons gone. True Value buttons. There's more Lily, and see, that has the silver on the back. Oh, what's this? These are sewing machine needles for Singer machines. I just did a video the other day, and I'm like, I wonder if these will work on still work on sewing machines. I don't know that there's more Lansing ones. Oh, look, somebody must have had some kind of outfit that had lots of blue buttons. There's more of these too. Yay. There's that one. And that one, let's see, I do have a few more. Those, I pretty much grabbed like anything that had a card. Oh, look, Lucky Day shirt buttons. And you know, these are fun to replicate. There's another one of those into, you know, little button cards too, and make them a little bit different. So those will be fun. Oh, goodness. I'm guessing somebody was making a coat. Ooh, look at this one, you guys. Okay, there's a green. Look at her, Lucky Day. She's cute. Needle threaders. Yeah, those need to go right over here. Okay, I got a few more. Gosh, I got a lot more of this. I got those. Those. Oh, here's some silver. Oh, is this the rest of... No, it's not. This is different. I like the feel of this. It feels really cool. Some more hook and eyes. Those are always fun for my little Sewing Notion Sundays. Oh, didn't know I got this. You can never go around with elastic. You can use this to bind your Midori style journals. And then more silver. And then those. So those are all the buttons. Who's got the buttons? And then other randomness before I go into the last couple of things. I did pick up this because these are great to have. Ooh. But apparently, there we go. There's some random little buttons in the bottom up here that must have just some brass ones. Those are cute. That's cute. Ooh, that's cute. America. So for all of those, Oh, I got playing cards. Did I know that? See, they wanted $4 for their playing cards. Oh, this is fun. These have never been opened. Caspari, which you probably heard of. So butterflies. And then, oh, we've got a presser foot. Yeah, to some type of sewing machine. And a very gold bald button. I'm going to put all of this stuff back in here that we've already, all of this stuff. Let's need it out of the way because I got to show you some bigger things here in a minute. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Then, my favorites. Okay, I found 2 handmade stamps. So, not handmade stamps. 2 stamps that say handmade by. One is from Commotion Rubber Stamps in Arizona. And the other one has never, well, it doesn't look like either one of them have been used. Is from Santa Rosa. But it doesn't say what kind. So, you know what? We're going to try these out real quick. But I didn't have one of these, so I thought, well, perfect. Nice. Very nice. And then this one. Perfect. Sold. All right, so I got those. And then I also bought, which I normally wouldn't buy, especially like fall leafy things because I don't do much for fall journals, but I really liked this one. And it had never been used. I just used this the other day on one of our colored pencil day when I worked with the watercolors, but that was it. So I thought these are Stampin' Up! From I think it says 98. 1998. These will never go out of style, right? So that is all of that. And then lastly, I got a few more little pieces of fabric. Isn't this cute? It reminds me, though, of, let's see. I'm trying to think. So 1968, is that right? I think. I don't know. It looks like a piece of bread to me, but I thought it was really cute. And then I grabbed this. I didn't even open it, but it's got tatting on it, and so, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Well, I thought it had tatting. Maybe this isn't tatting. I'm pretty sure that it... no, maybe it's... I don't know. It's a hanky. It's cute. I thought there was one that had tatting, but maybe not. These are just little hankies. Oh, well, they're still cute. And then I found one little chunk of Raggedy Ann-ish and Andy fabric. That was it. That's all there was. That's all she wrote. But that's fine. And then I got this. It's not even finished. No, I won't be doing it. But what is done, I thought was kind of cool. And I thought, you know, it would be kind of neat to, instead of... Oh, I just dropped something in the garbage. That's not good. Okay. To cut this out, and then maybe paint this, or, you know, just do some kind of something on it. I don't know. This side's totally done. Well, not totally. Mostly done. And I thought it was pretty. I liked the colors, so I picked it up. For 20 bucks for everything. You know, you can't beat that. Then the last... No, I found something else that I did not open the... I opened it, but I did not take these out. But they say they're C.R. Gibson since 1879. Fresh strips. 16 kitchen seals. Oh, 4 assorted designs. Oh, they won't. Oh, here's the designs. Well, I should have looked at the back. Keep food secure and tasting fresh longer with these resealable. Resealable? Dang, they were $6 at some point. So there are our designs. Here, we're just going to do this. Well, these will be fun. They're not going to make this easy on me, are they? There we go. All right. Oh, and it's in a pad. Well, these have potential, don't they? Yay! That one just came off. All right. Well, that's cool. We'll save this so we can use it for something. I'll put those in there, too. And then lastly, I keep saying lastly, and it's really not lastly. This is a pillowcase. But I loved all of these kind of boho ribbons. So I'm like, yep. Those bad boys can all come off with no problem. So someone's pillow is now going to become trims for my junk journals. And aren't those colors amazing? Like that color palette would be really pretty to do a journal in. Okay, now lastly, I promise this really is truly the last thing before I show you the big kahunas. I did not know exactly what this was. Here's the fabric. Is that not awesome? This is vintage. But then, because I was just kind of, there weren't a lot of people there. I had all the time in the world. I just kind of put things in my cart and I figured, or in my baskets, and I thought, well, depending on what she tells me, I can always take things out. This is an apron, a kid's apron. Oh, so cute. Now, some of you would say, don't take it apart. Well, usually I would agree with you, but not this time. It's not a huge one. It's the fabric's too adorable. And look at that pocket. This needs to go into a fun journal. Probably an equestrian or cow farm journal, whatever. So that was all of that. And then, oh yeah, my favorite thing, and I've tested them out, and this is the best pair of pinking shears I've ever found. Usually all of the ones I've had, all of the ones I bought from, from Joann's or Hobby Lobby, crap. These work great. So after all these years, I finally got a pair of pinking shears in my big thing of scissors that actually work. So that was exciting. And now, last but not least, I got all done. And she said, no, is there anything else? Now, come on, really think about it. Is there anything else that you want? And I said, well, I saw some things I liked, but I said, it was just out of my price range for what I would use these for. And she's like, well, come with me, show me what they are. So there are 5 Better Homes and Gardens cookbooks. I was going to see if I could get that off. And like this one, I didn't want because it had that on it and writing. Now, I want you to see something. Yep. Some of them were 15 bucks a piece and some of them were $10 a piece. So now you understand why I was like, not doing it. So she, like I said, she was an awesome salesperson and a good negotiator. So she said, well, which ones did you want? And I had originally wanted this one and one other one. And she said, how about all of them? So let's see, look at that. What did I just use there? You're probably wondering. That would be hand sanitizer. There we go. So I got all of them for $20, which is still more than I would normally want to spend because I just didn't, but I liked her a lot and she was really working it hard. So in total, everything I spent at that estate sale was $40. So this one is kind of cool. It's a 25th million copy. This one now it will be okay because I got that off of there. So this one was from 1970. Well, you can kind of tell. Look at that. And I think I have another one like this. But I need to get going on these. I don't need to be buying more. I need to be making them. This one I thought would be cool. I have not ever done this one. Done the breast cancer awareness one. But I thought it would be kind of cool to do. So this is the Susan G. Komen commemorative one. So I think I will. I think I'll do it because I like the pink pages, and I think it would be cool to kind of honor those survivors and those we've lost, and just to make something really, really super cool. So this one is the 25th million copy commemorative cover. So it's a little bit different. I don't know if they aren't very used. So I don't know if somebody just liked the different ones or what. But this is really the only one that I wanted. And this is, I think they just added that in there. You know, some roses. This is from 1953. Look at those. And I don't think I have one like this. And when I say I don't have one like this, I don't have one that I can then make into a journal. So, and then last, this one is not really that old, but I liked that it had the bow on it, and I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know what years this is from. Where does it say? This is printed by Wiley. Huh. I don't know when this was. I could look it up, but I kind of like this one because it had the blue pages in it. So I thought that was fun as well. So yeah, did I need these? Absolutely not. I probably would have only gotten one, but she was very convincing. So I went home with them all. So there you have my estate sale and Dave and I's little day of adventure. He got a new tent topper for his truck, and I got to go to an estate sale. So we all win. So until next time, friends, I hope you have a lot of fun this week, whether it be crafting or thrifting or just taking time to, as I always say, just be. We will see you next time, and until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment so we can chat, and I will see you soon. Cheers.